Semi-finals day of the Aegon Championships, a tournament with an illustrious history. Past champions at this century-old event include Rod Laver, Jimmy Connors, John McEnroe, Boris Becker and Pete Sampras. More recently, Andy Murray has won the title here on 3 separate occasions, and when he did so in 2013, he also went on to win the Wimbledon crown, like so many other Queen's winners had done before him. But Murray would have to wait for the opportunity to try and book his place in Sunday's final, as first on the billing was the semi-final between South African Kevin Anderson and 7th seed Gilles Simon. The first set was all about Anderson. The South African served his way to it 6-3.
Oh, that's a lovely finish. Anderson wraps up 11 of the last 14 points to take the opening set pretty comfortably in the end. 6 games to 3.
But in classic Gilles Simon style, the Frenchman fought back and forced a decider.
Terrific set of tennis that for the Frenchman. Really good competing from start to finish. When his back was well and truly up against the wall. He saves match point along the way. And it's 1 set apiece now.
So it was a 1-set shootout for a place in the Aegon Championships final. And luckily for Kevin Anderson, he's got the biggest weapon in town.
And that lyric, he finishes with considerable aplomb. The first finalist from South Africa since Wayne Pereira in 1993. It's his 10th tour level final, and he thoroughly deserves his place in Sunday's showpiece. Hard-fought victory today. Frenchman tested it, but it's Anderson who comes through with flying colours. 6-3, 6-7, 6-3.
It was great. It's one of those tournaments that a lot of people know about. It's got so much history. You always see it just right before Wimbledon, which obviously everybody's watching as well. Some of the best players ever to play the sport have, played this tournament. So to be in the finals definitely feels great.
So next it was Andy Murray's turn, and as he and opponent Viktor Troicki took to the court, the weather began to look threatening. There was time before the rain came for Murray to show some flashes of brilliance. But then the inevitable happened. The covers came on and they stayed on. So that match will resume tomorrow at 11 AM, and after suitable rest for the winner will be followed by the final.